Hello friends, and welcome back to Mary's Country Kitchen for this grocery haul video and meal plan. And so I'll just explain a little bit of my process. First, I go through my fridge to see what items I have that are perishable that I'll need to be using up so that I can incorporate those into the next few meals that I make to ensure that nothing gets wasted and we're using our resources well, being good stewards of what we have been given. And so I'm just taking a little bit of an inventory. Still have a few veggies left, some bacon. I had bone broth there. I'll probably just drink that as just as the broth. And as I do my meal plan, I'll incorporate these things into the meals. So I just made a quick list of the things that I need to use up so that as I go through the flyers and make my meal plan, that I'll just remember what I have in the fridge. So then I just go through the local flyers. This one is independent. And I just see what's on special that week so that I can save a little bit of money that way, getting things that are on sale. And usually the best specials, they're on the front or the back of your flyer. And then I just make my grocery list. So I'll be ready to head out and I'll do my meal plan. So here's the meal plan I came up with for the week. I have put in the breakfasts and the suppers. Our lunchtime meals is usually leftovers or sandwiches or snacks for the boys at school, so I didn't really plan those out. So for today we have supper, it's Monday, and I will be cooking some chicken with a balsamic sauce and then serving that over salad. So I'll be able to use up like my spinach, my kale. I'll even chop up my Brussels sprouts and use that for the salad along with any other ingredients I get today at the store. And I also have a lot of potatoes, so I will do some baked potatoes, serve it with some sour cream, and I also have green onions to go on it. So I think that is using up quite a bit of what I still had in the fridge. And then tomorrow for breakfast, I'm making the zaftar bread with those herbs, and I'll put also some cheese on it. I'll show you a clip of that at the end. You'll see what it looks like, but really tasty and a filling breakfast. And then for supper, I have frozen salmon fillets that I'll cook with some rice, and I'll use up the zucchini and make a stir fry for that. Wednesday will be egg and cheese breakfast sandwich. Supper, I will barbecue the pork chops that I will be getting today. And we'll do a cucumber tomato salad. And I'll have roast potatoes done in the oven. Thursday breakfast, I'll do chocolate chip pancakes. Supper, I'll roast that whole chicken that I have in the freezer. I'll do mashed potatoes, gravy, and also cook asparagus that is on special this week. And I think for the asparagus, I'll cook it with the bacon. I'll wrap it in bacon. And so that'll use up the few strips of bacon that I have left too. Friday, I'll be just making cereal toast for breakfast, or cottage cheese and pineapple, just some quick things, because my son has to be at school very early that morning for a track and field meet, and so there won't be much time in the morning. We'll do these quick things, whatever anybody wants. Supper that night, we'll do our Fun Friday and have hamburgers, home fries, and I'll do some veggies and dip with that. And then on the weekend, I'll make a breakfast sandwich again. I'll probably put sausage in it. And I'm assuming we'll have leftover hamburgers probably for lunch for whoever wants. And then I also want to make lentil kufte, which is made with lentils and wheat bulgur, green onions, and parsley, and it's a nice refreshing meal to have. And possibly I'll do those rice wraps with the peanut butter sauce. Then Sunday morning, I think we'll have grilled cheese for breakfast. It'll be simple enough to do before church. And then barbecue chicken wings. I'll do some grilled vegetables on the barbecue. And again, oven potatoes, using up our potatoes. And usually supper on Sundays, we just have a few snacks. And so I'll put whatever snacks together and make a little spread like that. I also like to put it up on our whiteboard in our entrance so the family can see what we're eating every day, and then it avoids everybody coming and asking, what's for supper? What's for supper? Well, it's all written out for them to see. So I'll start with the things that I got at Freshco today. And so here's the produce. I picked up some Gala apples. They were $1.99 a pound. These feel nice and firm and crunchy, and the boys really like these in their lunch. And then I picked up a pineapple. This is $3.99. It's a really big one. It's actually the second one I got because I picked one up at Independent, but it was $1 more, and then I saw this one cheaper, and so I picked up the second one. We all love pineapple here. Sweet potato, picked up I think 5 of those. Broccoli, it wasn't on special, but I felt like having some, so I think that was $2.99. Leaf lettuce, $1.99, so for salads or sandwiches. Tomatoes were 99 cents a pound, and they're Ontario tomatoes, so local, that's great. Picked up some celery, mushrooms, some garlic. The grapes feel nice and firm as well. Some herbs, I got cilantro, some parsley, chili parsley, and then we got 3 limes, 2 lemons, some green onions, always great for garnishing things with chopped green onion. And I also got some asparagus, which is grown in Canada as well, so that's local, it's nice, it's in season, and so we'll enjoy that as a side one evening this week. Now on to the dairy. Got our 4 liters of 2% milk. The yogurt, the plain yogurt that I like to have with a bit of maple syrup and berries. So this is $2.49, and it's what, 750 grams. The yop was on special at 88 cents, so I picked up 6, I guess. So the boys can have one in their lunch for a couple days. Whipping cream, that was $4.29. Sour cream, the usual brand I get. The cream cheese was on special, so I picked that up. And then some yogurt cups for the kids, vanilla, strawberry. And so these are just regular yogurt for the kids. It's convenient for their lunches. Cottage cheese, and then cheddar cheese and mozzarella. $5.99. Then I had tried these last time, or a couple times ago when I went to the grocery store, and we enjoyed them a lot. There's no added nitrites. They're also gluten-free if you're gluten-free. So it's spicy Italian, but they do have mild there too. And it's just basic ingredients. Pork, water, seasoning, and oat hull fiber, ascorbic acid. These are good for supper, or even I cook it up with some eggs for breakfast. So that's really nice to have. I'll put it in the freezer. Picked up some samosas, authentic golden brown crispy pastry filled with savory peas and potatoes. So we'll try this out as a side one evening. Frozen sliced strawberries, I was out of those. I like to put those in my yogurt. And then just for a few pantry things, we needed rolled oats. I got ketchup just to have on hand. I needed some vanilla. We were also out of peanuts. This is a snack that the kids have sometimes. It's just dry roasted peanuts, so that's good. I like it because there's no oil in it or anything. Brown sugar, I didn't have any, and I would like to make some cookies. 2 things of walnuts and chocolate chips. And here's what I got at Independent. So there's the pineapple I got. That one was $4.99. The blueberries were 2 for $5, so $2.50 per pint. Cucumbers, I got a package of 3 there. It was like $2.99, but then you'll see I got more at Walmart because it was cheaper there. Packages of peppers were also $2.99 each, so I picked up those. Picked up some Brazil nuts. I don't know, I just felt like having some of those. They've got lots of good minerals in them, so I just have a few of those for a snack. That's nice. Also my favorite coconut snack. Got some Italian seasoning. And then the meats, I went and looked through the meat section to see what was on special. And I picked up these 30% off, so we'll grill these one night. Also got some hamburger meat, even though I have hamburger meat in the freezer. Just when I see it on special, then I pick some up too. This is za'atar spice, which I will use for a breakfast bread that I'll make for breakfast. Actually, it's really easy. I just take naan bread and put the za'atar spice with some olive oil, and you put it in the oven, and it's really good. So my husband enjoys that a lot. And then coconut milk, 2 for $4, depends. So just wanted to have some of that on hand. And now for Walmart, picked up some bananas, also a bag of avocados. There's my cucumbers. I picked up more. They were 67 cents each, I believe. Picked up some radishes, onions, carrots, pumpkin seeds, thing of chicken breasts. They used to be 2 packages for 20 something, but it's $12, which isn't a great price. I'll cook it in the oven and slice it up, and we'll have it on salad. And then I picked up some rippled chips. They're pretty much like Ruffles, a lot cheaper. You can check out my great value shopping video. I'll link it down below. And how much you can save by getting a great value item. And here is some dark chocolate, 70%, just to make little treats with. So that's it for the grocery haul, and the week is over now, and I'll just show you a few clips that I took of the meals that I made in the meal plan. And so this was Monday's supper, the balsamic chicken over salad with baked potato on the side, sour cream and green onions. That was really good. And then on Tuesday morning, I made the za'atar and cheese bread. The za'atar spice is a mixture of thyme and cumin and sesame seeds. And so I did half of that and half with cheese, and that's a really filling breakfast. And that evening, Tuesday evening, I did the salmon. So I used the leftover dill and made a yogurt dill sauce for the salmon. Did some of the zucchini and peppers and some rice. And then Wednesday, we had the barbecue pork chops, and instead of the salad, I did some grilled vegetables, which I love since the barbecue is on. Thursday, here's the asparagus wrapped in bacon that I cooked alongside the chicken. And so we had roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy. with the asparagus, so that was really good. And here's just a little clip of Friday morning's breakfast, some cottage cheese and pineapple. Friday supper, hamburgers and home fries. That turned out well, always a favorite, of course. Saturday I did do the lentil kufte, lentils, wheat bulgur, parsley, green onion, and also some of those rice paper wraps filled with veggies and served with a homemade peanut sauce. So that's a nice refreshing lunch. And the last meal I have here is just our Sunday evening snacks. So I had samosas, I did a homemade sauce there for that. Some pineapple, popcorn, a few things that were left over. And of course we still had food at home to last more than a week. So I also made waffles, I did these hamburger bun pizzas, and I didn't go shopping for another few days. All right, everyone, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy kitchen videos, please like and subscribe to help out my channel. And until then, may God bless you with his love, joy, peace, and good health. Bye.